All right, good morning, guys. Welcome to your unique devotion. Let's not fool around today because got to get the brain moving. My eyes are half heavy. It's time to wake up. There may be some chocolate involved this morning. So today, continuing the book of Hebrews, we're in chapter 2. I'm going to read 10 through 13, verses 10 through 13. It's bringing many sons to glory. It's actually longer, but I'm going to cut it in half because the question just jumped. Maybe you'll see it. If not, I'm going to tell you. So, here we go. For it was fitting for him, for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, in bringing many sons to glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through sufferings. For both he who sanctifies and those who are being sanctified are all of one, for which reason he is not ashamed to call them brethren, saying, I will declare your name to my brethren. In the midst of the assembly I will sing praise to you. And again, I will put my trust in him. And again, here am I, and the children whom God has given me. My camera likes to slide on me. So, after a small adjustment, here's the question. Where do you put your trust? Now, the words here are from the Old Testament. I will put my trust in him. The word my is capitalized, and the word him is capitalized. So it's kind of showing trust in its divine right, if you will. So what does that mean for us? What does that mean for Brandon today? What that means is, and this is interesting because I was actually thinking about trust before I even did this video this morning when I was getting my breakfast ready, before I even read the scripture. Haha, must be important. Definitely, first and foremost, you need to trust God. Trust that He is working in your life, that He has been working in your life, and that He will. And if you're watching this video for the first time, or you don't, even as a Christian, don't feel like you trust God correctly, not necessarily enough, but correctly, try to give him a chance. Try not to force life to happen, but trust, just sort of relax and trust in him. Let him show you that it's right to trust him. It's okay to trust him, which is difficult. Now, the next thing is trusting yourself. I think definitely for me, I tend to sometimes put myself down, that I don't believe in myself and my own skills and abilities enough. But when I let go of that fear, I end up finding that I have to exercise trust in myself. And what I mean is, maybe I don't trust myself, but I let go of it and let the situation unfold, and then I find that I can trust myself. I can't think of an example right now, so we'll just move on. The next thing is trusting in people. It's so important to give other people a chance to earn the trust. You know, sometimes we feel like we have the right answers, that we have the right direction, and why don't they do what I want them to do? Why don't they do these things a certain way? But I urge you today, if that happens, pause and think to yourself, I'm going to let this unfold. I'm going to let them have it. Because if the situation pans out, guess what? Next time, you're going to trust them more. You're going to be quicker to let go of that, well, why don't they do it my way? And you'll find that, sometimes it doesn't work out. But that doesn't mean to take away the trust. Hopefully, more often than not, though, letting go and letting other people work through life with you your trust with them. I think back to the trust with me and myself. Just sitting here doing the scripture, I tend to not trust that my thoughts matter. That what I have to say and the things that I want to accomplish in life don't really matter because nobody cares. And that is a deep-rooted feeling that I'm not really sure where it came from, but it resides in me, and I don't trust in myself for that. And doing these videos out loud, whether people watch it or not, is a huge help because it helps me to trust my own words, helps me to trust myself and what I have to say, and then working it throughout the day, trusting myself to overcome and let myself trust people. It's just some sort of deep-rooted thing that I've been working on, and it gets easier. It gets way easier. A year ago, actually, I think it's more than a year and more than 3 months ago when I started these videos. If you go back and you watch any from the beginning, I think the way I talk and my mannerisms and things are a little different than they are today. And even though I may have like tired days, I still end up more often than not letting go and just let myself be myself. Like, your unique devotion time, silly stuff like that. Like, I used to not even do any of that stuff because I didn't trust myself to just be me. So, hopefully that's an example. Hopefully it helps you out. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. If you want to email me with something specific, encouragement for me, even I'll take encouragement. Or you want encouragement, please email me. I will do my best. Don't forget to check the D-Box for information, like servants.org. You can click that, check them out. They're pretty awesome. They help a lot of people. And my Pump Up Music is down there, along with my email and any other information I feel is necessary. So, on that note, I hope God gives you all the blessings you deserve, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Have a wonderful day. Trust in God.